So good evening, welcome to Sakala Vidya YouTube channel. So today we discuss the multiple choice questions on polynomials. So that is very important for competitive entrance examinations. Okay. So now polynomials, multiple choice questions, multiple choice questions. Welcome you all. Right. So this can be applicable for NTSE also. It will be useful for NTSE examination. NTSE examination also useful. One is 3. Sanjana, welcome. I will start Sanjana, don't worry. So I will inform. It will be notified. So these multiple choice questions also useful for all sort of entrance examinations. Okay, welcome Arshavaddhan. Vishnu Kumar. Okay, later I will give definitely. Lokesh Naik. Welcome Lokesh Naik. Vishnu Kumar. Ramagiri Arshavaddhan. One minute. Let us wait for 1 minute. I will start the class. Oh, thank you. So, first question. The number of zeros of a cubic polynomial is option A more than 3, B at most 3, C only 3, D none. Which is the right option? So let me read the question. The number of zeros of a cubic polynomial more than 3, at most 3, only 3, none. So that means actually here, see the hint. Cubic polynomial will be like this: p of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a cubic polynomial, general form of the cubic polynomial. A cubic polynomial may have actually here 0 zeros, 1 0, 2 0, 3 zeros. That means actually we can say at most 3 is the right word. At most 3 zeros. At most 3 zeros. So option B. B is the right option. Not option C. Option B. At most you need to say. Second question. Let us move to the second question now. Second question. The graph of the polynomial. The graph of the polynomial. The graph of the polynomial p of x equals to 2x minus 5 is a straight line. Is a straight line. Is a straight line which intersects the x-axis at exactly 1 point. Exactly 1 point. Option A minus 5 by 2 comma 0, B 0 comma minus 5 by 2, C this is 5 by 2 comma 0, option D is 5 by 2 comma minus 5 by 2. Yes. The graph of p of x equal to 2x minus 5 is a straight line intersects x-axis at which point? At which point this graph of a polynomial intersects x-axis? That point we need to find out. So that means first we need to find out 0 of this polynomial. So that means hint we can do like this. 0 of the polynomial means p of x equals to 0. That implies 2x minus 5 equals to 0. So we get 2x equals to 5, x equals to 5 by 2. Therefore, it intersects x-axis at 5 by 2 comma 0. This 5 by 2 is the 0 of the polynomial, 5 by 2 comma 0. So that's why option C is the right option. Option C. Option C. Nagajyoti, absolutely correct. Lokesh Nayak, C is correct. Okay, third one. In the given figure, the number of zeros of the polynomial p of x is. So first figure, this is the figure. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this is the origin. Now the curve is like this given. Okay, like this. So here at -4 cuts x-axis, at 3, now at 10. Okay, now options. Option A is 1, option B is 2, option C 3, option D 4. Okay, anybody? In the given figure, the number of zeros of the polynomial we need to find out. How many number of zeros does this polynomial has? See, it cuts x-axis at this point -4, 0. This point is 3, 0. So this point is 10, 0. That means -4, 3, 10 are the zeros of the polynomial. Number of zeros you are asked. Number of zeros means how many we have? 3. So that means here hint write down. Since -4, 3 and 10 are the zeros, therefore number of zeros is equal to 3, because it cuts x-axis at 3 different points. So 3, number of zeros is equal to 3. So option C. C is the right option. C is the right option. Sanjana, absolutely correct. Fourth question. The number of zeros lying between -2 and 2 of the polynomial P of x, whose graph is given below. Is. So now figure will be given in the examination, don't worry. This x-axis, this is 0. Okay, this is -2, 0, 2. Okay, this is 4. Now the graph is like this. This is the graph. Okay, now options write down. Options. Option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 1. See, the number of zeros lying between -2 and 2 only. This is very important. It's a keyword in this problem. So which lies between this -2 and 2 only. -2 and 2 only. In between these two. How many number of zeros are there? See, this point and this point. So red symbol. 2 are there. How many zeros lying between -2 and 2? Actually, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. But out of 4, the zeros which lie between -2, 2 is 2. So that means option A is the correct option. So here hint, there are 2 zeros lies between -2 and 2. -2 and 2. Yes, option A is correct. Next, fifth question. The graph of the equation, the graph of the polynomial, P of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c is an upward parabola. Then first option A greater than 0, x square coefficient is greater than 0. Option B, A less than 0. Option C, A is equal to 0. Option D, none. Which is the right option? So the graph of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is an upwards parabola. Then a greater than 0, a less than 0, a is equal to 0 or none. So I will give the hint for you, don't worry. Hint. See, for example, if a greater than 0, the graph of P of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c is a upwards parabola. So figure will be like this. Different cases like this. So it may be like this, or it may be like this, or it may be like this, or it may be like this. So these cases always, if a greater than 0, it represents upwards parabola. Upwards parabola means x square coefficient should be positive. That implies always remember a greater than 0. So option A is the right option. Okay. Next, sixth question. The graph of P of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c is a downward parabola. Then option A greater than 0. Option B, a less than 0. Option C, a is equal to 0. Option D, none. See, here the graph of this is the represents a downwards parabola. So downwards parabola means here hint write down. If a less than 0, that is a is negative. A is negative. Then the graph of p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c represents downwards parabola. Downwards parabola. This is important. Downwards means less than 0. So then option is B correct. B correct. Option B. Seventh question. For the graph of y is equal to p of x given below, where p of x is a polynomial, the number of zeros of p of x is okay. Pavan Kumar, welcome. Pavan Kumar. So now I give the figure. This x-axis, y and y dash. So origin, the graph is like this. So graph is given like this. This is p of x graph. So now in this problem, the number of zeros of p of x you need to write with the help of the graph. Already second year topics completed, Pavan Kumar. Completed. Please check. Options. Option A 0, option B 1, option C 2, option D 3. Which is the right option? Yes. Already done. They are available. See, since this p of x cuts the x-axis at only one point, say for example A, that's why it has 1 0. Now reason write down. Hint. Since the graph of p of x intersects at one point, so it has only 1 0. So B is the correct option. So B. Nakka Naveen, welcome. Next. 8th one. If the graph of yes, everything is there. If the graph of a polynomial a polynomial does not intersect the x-axis, then the number of zeros of the polynomial is option A 0, option B 1, option C -1, option D is 3. Yes. Good evening, Pavitra. See, the graph of a polynomial does not intersect x-axis, then the number of zeros of the polynomial. Does not intersect means the graph may be like this. It intersects only y-axis. This is x-axis, x dash, this y and y dash. That means no zeros. It has no zeros. That means number of zeros is equal to 0. A. Option A is correct option. Option A. Next. 9th one. Which of the following is not a quadratic polynomial? A. X square plus 5x plus 6. B. X square minus 5x plus 6. C. 1 plus x square minus 2x. D. X minus 2 into x plus 2 minus of x square plus 5x. So which of the following is not a quadratic polynomial? See, its degree is 2. It's a quadratic polynomial. So this can be rewritten as x square minus 2x plus 1. It's a quadratic polynomial. But we need which is not a quadratic polynomial. It might be. Let us check. See the hint. See, this can be simplified. X minus 2 into x plus 2 means a minus b into a plus b. This we can write a square minus b square. Okay. So now x square minus 4 and minus x square and minus 5x. X square gets cancelled. We have minus 5x minus 4. It is a linear polynomial. So, of the given options, which is not a quadratic polynomial? Yes, D. Option D is the right option. Sai Teja, already intermediate first year videos are there, available. You go through them. 10th. 10th question. The degree of a constant polynomial is option A 0, option B 1, option C 2, option D 3. What is the degree of the constant polynomial? What is the degree of the constant polynomial? Here see the hint. So consider a constant polynomial. Consider p of x equals to something 20. It's a constant. This we can write 20 into 1. This 1 can be written x to the power of 0. This is 20 into x to the power of 0 you can write. What is the exponent of this variable? 0. This 0 is called degree. Therefore, degree is equal to 0. Degree of constant polynomial is always 0. So option A is the right option. This is very important question. All of you remember, my dear children. You take any constant. That constant can be written as constant multiplied by x raised to 0 or y raised to 0. Here power is, exponent is 0. So degree is 0. So now let us move to the 11th question. 11th question. The degree of a biquadratic polynomial is first option 0, second option 2, third option 4, fourth option, that is D, 1. Degree of a biquadratic polynomial. So good evening Sherwan, good evening. Degree of a biquadratic polynomial. So let us write first what is the general form of a biquadratic polynomial. Let us write it now. Hint. So general form of a biquadratic polynomial is p of x equals to ax to the power of 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e, where a does not equal to 0. See, in the first term exponent is 4, in the second term exponent is 3, third term exponent is 2, in fourth term exponent is 1, fifth term exponent is 0. Highest is what? 4 is the highest power. So this 4 is called degree of the biquadratic equation. So therefore the degree of p of x, which is biquadratic, is 4. This is highest exponent. Vijay Saradi Sitapelli. Nani, concentrate on the class. 12th one. The value of P of x equals to x square minus 3x minus 4 at x is equal to minus 1 is A 1, B minus 4, C 0, D minus 3. This is the question. So good, Dilip. Actually, inter first year videos are available, are already done. So see in the playlist, they are available. Right. See, let us see now. The value of P of x is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4 at x is equal to minus 1. That means solution, what we need to find out means P of minus 1 we need to find out. So instead of x, substitute minus 1. Minus 1 square minus 3 times 1 and minus 4. So minus 1 square is plus 1, minus 3 and minus 4. This will be minus 1 and minus 7. This is actually minus 1, sorry, this is minus 1 plus 3. Wait now, 4 minus 4, 0. Yes, absolutely correct. Option C. Option C is the right option. So, right. 13th question. 13th. The degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial 7 u to the power of 6 minus 3 by 2 u to the power of 4 plus 4u square plus u minus 8 is option A is 4, option B 0, option C 3, option D 6. What is the answer? The degree of the polynomial. Anybody? The degree of the polynomial. Good, good, Pavitra. Very good. Very good. See, the degree of the polynomial 7 u to the power of 6 minus 3 by 2 u to the power of 4 plus 4u square plus u minus 8. So that means actually what is the degree here? Degree is equal to highest exponent of the term. Highest exponent of the term or terms in polynomial. So that is nothing but 6 is the highest one. So 6. That means option D is the right option. Sardar Bage, absolutely correct. Nagajyoti, Sharwan, Kumawat, Pavitra. So now the 14th one. Let us move to the 14th one. 14th one. The 0 of P of x equals to ax plus b A does not equal to 0 is option A, option B, option C, minus B by A, option D, minus A by B. So which is the right option? You try yourself. You try yourself. Anybody? So you need to respond. It's very good, Sanjana. Very good, Sanjana. 0 of P of x equal to Ax plus B is. So hint. See, for 0 or for zeros, P of x is equated to 0 and solve for x, that is the 0. Ax plus B equals to 0. Am I correct now? Yes. Ax equals to minus B, x equals to minus B by A. So option C is the right option. Qasim Harun. Welcome, welcome. So now the 15th question. 15th question. Let P of x equals to 3x plus 5. Then P of x plus P of minus x is option A 5, option B 6, option C 10, option minus 10, option D 10. Which is the right option? Which is the right option? Let P of x is equal to 3x plus 5, then P of x plus P of minus x is. So what is the value? Oh, wonderful, Sanjana. Right. P of x equal to 3x plus 5, then P of x plus P of minus x. See the hint. Here P of x equals to 3x plus 5 given. Say equation 1. Find P of minus x. That means in the place of x minus x, write down 3 into minus x plus 5. This becomes minus 3x plus 5. Say 2. So adding 1 and 2. Therefore P of x plus P of minus x. 3x plus 5. So plus of minus 3x plus 5. Open the bracket. 3x plus 5 plus into minus minus 3x plus into plus plus 5. See, minus 3x plus 3x cancel. 5 plus 5 is 10. So option D is the right option. So simple logic we can remember. Whenever linear polynomial is given, whenever you are asked P of x plus P of minus x, 2 into constant term. 2 into constant term is the answer. For example, so you go to the 16th one. Let P of x equals to x plus 20. Then P of x plus P of minus x is first option 20, second option 40, C is 10, D 2019. Which is the right option? Anybody? Wonderful, Sanjana. So P of x is equal to x plus 20, then P of x plus P of minus x. So now Here you remember the hint. If p of x is a linear polynomial, then p of x plus p of minus x equals to 2 times constant term. 2 times constant term. This is a logic tip, constant term. So that means therefore here it's a linear polynomial. It's a linear polynomial. Now p of x plus p of minus x equals to, directly we can write 2 times constant term is 20, 20. 0, 4, 0, 4, 40, 40. So option B is the right option. Right? Oh, very good. Kumavat. Okay, 17th question. Seventeenth question. Let p of x equals to 3x minus 5. Then p of 2020 plus p of minus 2020 is option A minus 10, option B minus 5, option C 2020, option D minus 2020. So what is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer? So this problem can be done using logic. Yes, as B, no. See the solution. Let us say this 2020 is equal to x. So now what we need to find out? P of x plus P of minus x. See, it's a linear polynomial. So 2 times constant term. So what is the constant term? Minus 5. 2 multiplied by minus 5. 2 5 plus 2 into minus 5. Minus 10. So option A is the right option. Yes. Not maybe A. Absolutely A. Okay, now I give one more question to you. Don't worry. Let P of x equals to minus 3x plus 7. Then P of 2020 plus P of minus 2020 is A 7, B minus 14, C 14, D minus 7. Which is the right option? Which is the right option? It's very good. Very good, very good, very good. Because it's a linear polynomial. P of x plus P of minus x is 2 times constant term. Very good, Nana. Wonderful, wonderful. So hint. It is a linear polynomial. So let us say this 20 equals to x. Now we need to find p of x plus p of minus x. That is equal to, what is the tip? 2 multiplied by constant term. Constant term. What is the constant term here? 7 is the constant term. Plus 7. 2 times 7 is 14. So C is the right option. C is the right option. Are you following? Okay, 19th question. Let p of x square plus 2 equals to, p of x square plus 2 is equal to x to the power of 4 plus 4x square plus 6. Then p of 2 equals to option A 12, option B 6, option C 10, option D 11. Anybody? What is the answer? You try this question. Did you get it? Okay, let us try. Hint. Here given p of x square plus 2 equals to x to the power of 4 plus 4x square plus 6. We are asked to find out p of 2. How do you get p of 2? This becomes, if you put x for 0, put x is equal to 0 on both sides. So p of 0 square 0 plus 2 equals to, you get 0 power 4, 4 times 0 square plus 6. This is p of 2 equal to 0 power 4 is 0, 0 plus 6 is 6. That's all answer. Option B. Option B. Yes, absolutely correct. Okay. Let p of x plus 1 by x equal to x square plus 1 by x square plus 5. Then the value of p of 2 is p of 2 is option A is 7, option B 5, option C 6 is 9. Okay, let us try. Hint. P of x plus 1 by x equals to x square plus 1 upon x square plus 5. put x is equal to 1 on both sides. On both sides. So P of 1 plus 1 upon 1 equals to 1 square 1 upon 1 square plus 5. So this implies P of 2 equals to 1 square is 1, 1 upon 1 plus 5. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 is the answer. So option A is the right option. Option A is the right option. #21. Let alpha is one of the positive 0 of P of x equals to x square minus 4. Then the value of log alpha to the base 4 is option A 0, option B 1 upon 2, option C 2, option D 1. So Naresh Kumar, welcome. See, alpha is one of the positive root. Alpha is a greater than 0. Positive 0, sorry, not root. 0 of x square minus 4. Then find the value of log alpha to the base 4. That means first positive 0 of this x square minus 4 we need to find out. Then you need to find out the log of log alpha to the base 4 we need to find out. Okay, let us see. So now the hint. For zeros P of x equals to 0. That means x square minus 4 equals to 0. We get x square equals to 4. X equals to square root of 4. You get plus or minus 2. But alpha must be what? Positive square root. Positive value you take it. Therefore, according to the problem, alpha is equal to 2. Alpha is equal to 2. Next, we need to find out log alpha to the base 4. This we can write log 2 base 4 means base 2 square. So we have one formula. Log x to the power of m to the base a to the power of n is equal to m by n times log x to the base a. So this we can write. This is 2 power 1. 1 by 2 log 2 base 2. Log 2 base 2 is 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. This is the answer. So option B is the right option. So 22nd question. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of P of x equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. Then the value of log alpha to the base 5 plus log beta to the base 5 is option A 1, option B 0, option C minus 1, option D 5. You try this question. You try this question, 22nd question. See the hint. The zeros of P of x equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 are alpha beta. Sum of the zeros we can find out. Alpha plus beta you can find out. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Minus b means minus 5. Minus of minus 5. A is 1. Here 5. Product of the zeros also we can alpha beta. C by a. 6 upon 1. 6. But what we need to find out here? Log alpha to the base 5 plus log beta to the base 5. Using log x to the base a plus, log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Log of xy. You can write log alpha beta, to the base 6 you take it, this one. Base 6 you take it. Base 6. Change the problem. Base 6. Alpha beta is equal to 6. Log 6 to the base 6 equals to 1. A. Option A is the right option. (23) problem. 23. The polynomial whose zeros are minus 5 and 4 is option A x square minus 5x plus 4, option B x square plus 5x minus 4, option C x square plus x minus 20, option D x square minus ax minus 20. Okay, so that means sum should be minus 1, or that means actually this one product should be 20. So option C will be the right option, not option A. Option C. Okay, let us do it now. Hint. For example, say this alpha, this is beta. First alpha plus beta find out. Minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1. Alpha beta. Minus 5 into 4, that is minus 20. Therefore, P of x is given by k times x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Here k does not equal to 0. So alpha plus beta is minus 1, alpha beta is minus 20. So k times this x square minus of minus plus x minus 20. Now put k is equal to 1. So therefore we get P of x equals to x square plus x minus 20. C is the right option. C is the right option. Okay, so in the next class we shall continue the session. Today we have completed 23 problems in one episode. So in 3 sessions, 3 episodes, I am going to complete the polynomial chapter. So don't worry. Okay, Soumya Garikapati, welcome.